Have you ever noticed the fact that every student is now with honors nowadays? Maayong adlaw, Karkar City. This is Nspc News Podcast, where we talk about issues hot off the press. Today, we have invited a guest to talk about this issue. Their expertise is what we need in order to draw a conclusion in this issue. Now, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well. Now, sir, have you ever noticed that every student is now with honors?
I have definitely noticed that.
And what do you think about it?
Um, it's questionable, considering that our statistics in education are really low.
Right, not to mention the PISA.
Totally. I think it's very weird that despite the lowest educational statistics, everyone seems to be with honors. Doesn't it feel, embarrassing?
Yeah, right. Ever since the pandemic, the educational system seems to be letting everyone pass nowadays, to the point where even non readers can finish school.
Exactly. They really should fix the way of the grading system, or bring back the old grading system to prevent this from happening.
Definitely. Now, one final question before we end this podcast. What do you think is the solution to change our low scores in education despite everyone being with honors?
I think that the first thing that they need to fix is how the grading system works. Next is strictly checking the requirements to move to another grade. And the most important thing is to let students be committed to learning and improvement.
Very well said. Well, that wraps up this week's podcast. Once again, this is NSPC News Podcast, where we talk about issues hot off the press.